Soul Garden.
Hello my Aquarians and welcome back to Soul Horoscopes Weekly Edition. My name is Christopher Witecki. Good to be back from Christmas break. Hope you had a good one. Well, we are in one of those weird parts of the year. A big weird part of the year. For the one, you're going through your weeding transit where you have to face your inner boogeyman. Not a fun thing. And if you know Aquarius pretty well, they have a lot of boogeyman they never talk about. You got to really get to know them. Not that you have more fear than anyone else, it's just you hide it better, frankly. And this is the transit where you're going to clear out the gutters, face the fears, and build inner faith. This week, actually, will probably be the most difficult part of the transit. Lucky you. That's because the Sun will cross over Pluto. And when it comes to this transformation of Aquarius is getting more psychic and connecting to God universe, wherever Pluto is where you are dumbest. So you will face the dumbest part of yourself in the next 4 days. That's great. Now, don't feel like you're special out. Everyone has to face the dumbest part of themselves in the next 5 days. So it's not like we don't all have to do it. But with Aquarians, it is spiritual. You're trying to connect to you. All right? Which means you got to get rid of any skeletons. And really, when it comes to being an Aquarius, it all comes down to the rules. All right? Aquariuses use Capricorn energy. They use their gut to make decisions. Have you ever noticed that? If you really drill down and ask an Aqua, why did you decide? They don't know. They use their higher 12th house self to make the decision. So yes, your secret's out with me. I know you're winging it. But it's okay. So's everyone. Welcome to the party. And you actually don't have to wing it. The more aware you are of your decisions and the subconscious decisions behind the decisions. It's not that you actually wing it. It's that you have subconscious structure of decision making that happens in a nanosecond. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to expose that. Now these decisions are very, very private decisions. We're talking about whether or not you'll have the courage to go walk up to that person you're afraid to talk to. Whether or not you'll actually apply for the job. This dream that you've had since you were 6 and told nobody about. It is the very private part of yourself. Now we start off on Monday, actually kind of the universe is playing your tune. It is a Uranus day breakdown, and the moon is in your sign, so I think you start the week feeling pretty passionate and good. Excellent. And as we move into Tuesday, we're going to figure out just what that was all about. Again, what's the topic? You're discovering weeds. You're discovering subconscious sabotages. You're discovering karma. There's a lot of ways to label this. This is the subconscious spiritual junk in your trunk that you face right before your birthday period. So you're figuring it out Monday and Tuesday. And what are you figuring out? Well, you're figuring out what needs to go. Whatever in you needs to die. And that's what Pluto's about. On Monday and Tuesday, we start to approach Pluto. By Wednesday, the Sun is damn near on top of Pluto. That is the apex of the regenerative energy, the recycling bin of the solar system. At the same time, the Moon shifts into Pisces, so you lose the emotional support of the universe on Tuesday, Wednesday. So if you were kidding yourself, by Wednesday, you'll know you were kidding yourself. And actually on Wednesday, it becomes more of a self-esteem issue as the Moon shifts into Pisces. I'll be texting you, whoever's watched over by GA, kind of keep your head in the right spaces. These can be complicated. But really, the whole the whole mother of the week is Thursday, when the Sun conjuncts Pluto, 7 degrees, with the Moon in Pisces. Heavy, heavy, heavy God consciousness on the Earth, actually, on Thursday. I mean heavy God consciousness, like a sudden Christian holiday out of nowhere. That's how it looks astrologically. Or this Thursday should have been where Christmas was. Let's put it that way if I were to pick it as an astrologer. Very spiritual day Thursday, asking what? For you to see higher. So if it takes you to have a breakdown on Thursday to get on your knees and find your higher self, hey, that's the story you created. Or it might just be breakthrough, something you've been trying to figure out and understand your whole life, and you just let go, you suspended doubt for 1 second, and hallelujah. Right? This is very interesting because you make so many decisions in your career, your relationships, your kids, everything you do subconsciously. And whatever this little engine is that pulls things apart or keeps you scattered, it keeps you from your power all year long. So this is very important work. And with Pluto in this space, it's literally saying to the Aquariuses, y'all aren't ready for the age of Aquarius. Ironic. So over the week, you hit that hallelujah moment on Thursday. Things then begin to feel much stronger, I do believe. By Friday, time to decide what will you step away from in your higher self, or what fear will you step away from, or what idiosyncrasy will you step away from. It might be as simple as deciding to stop doing drugs. Wherever it is you are like casting the subconscious sabotage. But you must decide on Friday. Ironically, then comes New Year's Eve. We've done all this work spiritually. We made our decisions. And here's New Year's Eve. And what's New Year's Eve going to be? Aries, Aries, Aries. Very aggressive Aries energy. The moon is in Aries. The day and earth are ruled by Aries. Aries are feeling pretty crazy. Honestly, everyone should take a cab. It is an aggressive New Year's Eve. More aggressive than I've seen in a long time. So be careful out there if you're going to go party. But for you, I think you'll be chatty. You'll be fun. Because the moon in Aries just makes you want to talk. And if you had faced your Pluto demon during the week, you're going to be feeling good about it. That's what's ironic, is we kind of all face our demon, and then New Year's Eve is going to be either a celebration or not for everyone on Earth. Sunday, you couldn't write this stuff with the astrology. Sunday is a peace, chill, unplugged day. Earth rules Earth. Literally a day to recover. All right, Aqua, that's all I've got for this week. Now, I do want to remind you of a couple of things. One is, this is the last week to get my special 60-minute reading plus a 30-minute free follow-up, which really helps out. So you might want to try that. Last week, just got to say it for that. And I want to thank you for watching Soul Garden all year. It's been a tough year, and if you're still watching, you stuck by me, and I really appreciate that. And I promise to be here in 2012. All right, till next year, live, love, be.
Soul